Good evening, everyone. Welcome back from your work errands. Hope the man was okay, and hope your weekend was fine. Welcome to the AfterMath show, our next episode. Yeah, my name is Kamonga Pai, the insurance guy. Happy to present to you, this show. Remember, last week we talked about the 5 financial instruments that we have in the market, and then someone called me. I'm like, but Pai, well, you need to talk about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I told them, and then talked about things that are regulated by the government. Yeah, I'm not well covered about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, but there's a friend of mine. He's called Hamza Muteli. I think I will invite him one time and to tell us how those things work. But I mean, if a risk taker, you can engage those, high volatile investments. But our focus was on those 5 financial instruments. That is treasury bonds, unit trust funds, life insurance policies, fixed deposits, and other stock market shares. And I promise to highlight more, go in detail about unit trust funds. Yeah, but that will be, I think we can talk about those things tonight or today. Tell how the unit trust funds work. Of course, we have about 8 fund managers who are doing unit trust funds. And currently, unit trust funds are the most trending investments in Uganda. With about over 4 trillion shillings of assets under management in the market, and Old Mutual being one of the biggest fund managers in Uganda. My question is, what are these things? Why are people so much interested in unit trust funds? Do they make sense? What are they? Yeah, how do they work? First of all, the first fund manager that was licensed to get the license to do unit trust funds was back in 2012, and then 2002. Then the other person closed, and then Old Mutual came in place, and other fund managers, and there's hope that others are coming in place. So, trust funds, first of all, they are highly regulated by the government, the Capital Market Authority. So they are legal investments. Yeah, and who can invest money in trust funds? Of course, individuals, groups, circles, partnerships, companies. Whoever has money that probably is not earning any income on it, they can invest some money into the trust funds. Now, trust fund is when people come together, investors come together, in a collective investment scheme. Yeah, they come together, put money into that fund, and then the fund manager will promise them a return on investment. It's that simple. So Old Mutual probably goes out there, get investors, put money into the fund, and then they invest that money on behalf of you. So they promise you return on investment. Yeah, at the end of the day, everyone is happy. The fund manager is happy, the investor is happy. Question is, why would you invest money in a trust fund? Why? Because there are investments. I mean, there's real estate, there are life insurance policies, there are treasury bonds, and there's business. There's so many things that you can invest money in. The question is, why are you investing money in trust funds? One, why keep money somewhere doing nothing? Yet you can put that money into the trust fund to make an income for yourself. Secondly, why have so much money in fixed assets? I think you guys have heard about the cash poor thing and the asset rich. Yeah, there are guys who get challenges. The guy has so much fixed assets, but he has no cash assets. And the person ends up suffering because he has no cash. So the trust fund is some cash assets that will enable you to have money that's available, take care of your emergency needs, share your short-term goals, long-term goals, and not medium goals. Yeah, so don't keep money somewhere doing nothing. So for investment clubs, for circles, for companies that have money that doing nothing, put it into the trust fund to make some money for you. Individuals. So it's a well streamlined investment that you can tap into to make money. Yeah, it has 4 features which you guys must understand. One, you can deposit money in the trust fund whenever you feel like. It's open ended. You have your 1 million shillings somewhere, throw in the trust fund, keep building the trust fund, keep building it. Someone told me, how much money do I need? How much money do I need in the trust fund to be able to earn 10 million shillings per month in my retirement? So now, as individuals, as probably there are things you should planning for. I need to plan my retirement. Probably my lifetime retirement will be worth 10 million shillings per month. So you need about 1 billion shillings in the trust fund to earn that income. So you keep growing your fund, keep growing your fund. Secondly, in case of an emergency, you can come pick up money from the fund. You have short-term goals, pick up money from the fund. You have medium goals, pick money from the fund. Yeah. Then the other feature, the trust fund earns returns on investment on a daily basis. Imagine, on a daily basis you're earning money. Because currently in the market it's about 11.5% return on investment, which is, by the way, compounded. Someone was telling me the 8th one of the world is compounding returns. Imagine now you're earning money of your trust fund at a compounding rate. So it's a good investment. Then lastly is the tax-free element, that your income you're earning over trust fund has no withholding tax, has no income tax. Yeah, so it's one of the investments that you can make money off, yeah, and probably have benefits like that, of like no taxes, there's compounding returns, you know, you can deposit money there whenever you feel like, you also withdraw money whenever you feel like. Yeah, so I call out everyone who has some money that want to invest into a trust fund, do so. Yeah, I think next time when you get back to the AfterMath show, we shall tell you how you can use trust funds to plan for retirement, use trust funds to take care of your short-term goals, or use trust funds to take care of your emergency needs. Yeah, but for tonight, that was all about the trust funds. It has been your boy, your guy Kamuga Pai, the insurance guy. Looking forward to meeting you again on Wednesday. Have a nice evening.